So this is one end of that rail line. This is struggling with oil so badly. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right. So we want to go from here down to a port. We're going to put somewhere down here. Where that somewhere is, maybe we could like turn the station. So that's a hill there. What if we like put it in here, but facing this way rather than that way, and had a curve there? Could look interesting. Let us put the port in first. We should actually put the station in first. That would be way smarter. Let's put the station right down here near the water's edge. Maybe there. We need to give ourselves turning space, so maybe there. And we'll configure this again. We don't want this one to be quite so big. And we just want everything on one end. We'll put the port down this end. So, let's go a little one. Then something like this. And then this. Just a really small station. And the road comes around this way. Runs basically parallel, but then we come around here and connect up into there. Let's just dip that down a bit so it's not quite so pricey. Still a bit wonky, but she'll do the job. So that will do there, and then up here is where we're going to put the port. So you're not letting me... They're not going together for some reason. Why won't you work? Work! Right, let's put it... Where's the cheap spot? Let's go... I mean, I like when they're recessed a lot like this. Maybe we can do some of this landscaping ourselves. If we take the ocean level... What if we take the street level and just like level this here? Will that work? No. We gotta take like the water level and level it. But not that either. This is turned expensive. Let's smooth all that out again. Let's just put it way out in the water then. It's gonna be one that sits way out in the water. Where's the cheapest? Somewhere there. And then we'll have our road just do like a little turnaround down here. Rather than them like be backing onto the same road. This will like loop around to there. And then this will loop back up to there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just check our lines. Everything's still earning us the cash, except for a mail. Look, even our buses are earning us money. Oh, we got so many people waiting here. Let's put some more buses in there then. If people really want to catch it, then we will let them. I don't want to stop them from doing something that they want to do. Okay, you'll be fine. Now we need to get our rail from here up to... Oh look, and we just got the A35 and a new tank car. It's like perfect timing. I wasn't planning that, but it is pretty nice timing. So we want some tracks. A lot of this we might just do single track. Just because it'll be a bit cheaper. Okay, let's come straight out of here. Give ourselves a little breathing space. And then we want to aim over there. So maybe across like that. Will work. I think that'll work. Okay, let's take out... Oh, it's letting us take more now. Okay, so let's come across to maybe there. And then we come around here. And then we need to take a left. And I'd planned here going that side of this oil well. Which means here, if we go there, and across there, we can come down here. Oh, I heard that building a bridge. We don't want that. Don't want a bridge. So you'll come there. We'll bring you around to here. And then from there, we want to get a curve into there. It slows down a bit here. I'm okay with that. Our trains don't go that fast yet anyway. Awesome. There is our first rail line. We're gonna put the train depot up here, just because I think it will look a bit neater up here. It's like a bit closer to town and whatnot. So we can do that. We'll put in a one here as well if we can. There we go. And some signals on these. One way, yes. Okay, now that line. We're not going to put a train on there until we've got this end working, because trains are way more expensive than the ship. There's just no question about it. So we get the ship working, and then we put a train on the line to connect the two ends together. That, and then this. Just check they're connected. Awesome. I didn't check over here. I mean, they should be connected because they're so close, but yeah, they're connected. Okay, so that is Leongatha. This is Gold Coast. It's a ship line. Leongatha oil transfer to Gold Coast fuel. Where did you go? Oh, there. I'm just blind. Let's color it orange. So we're going from there to there. I'm not going to tell it to wait for a full load at either end. It'll just go with whatever's there. And then here, this is Mildura oil to Leongatha, and it will be a rail line. Mildura oil transfer to Leongatha. I think I just want to call it Mildura to Leongatha rail. Mildura to Leongatha oil transfer. We can color it that dark color as well. It goes from here to here. Now our train up here, we do want to tell it to wait for a full load. And we're going to tell it to load oil and unload fuel. Now this line here, we really need to get it moving. So let's do that. It's 168. Needs to be 400. It's not close. Now in terms of our trains, we've still only got steam. This guy is one of my go-tos. Top speed of 100. Let's go with him. And then in terms of our cargo, we want these ones that go 80. Let's put 45 capacity. Sure. We need to get a ship on here first. Otherwise, it just won't work. So you're 26 kilometers an hour, 22 kilometers an hour, 30 kilometers an hour. But it doesn't take oil. 25 with everything. 26. What's the price difference? It carries more. It loads faster. But it's more expensive. We'll get one. So on our fuel transfer line. So he'll start moving. And then over here, oh, I didn't remember what I said I wanted. That's annoying. We'll add this guy. And then our cargo, we're going to add these. I really want a few more than that. Let's see how much more money the bank will give us. Quite a bit more. 99. That looks pretty good. Let's color it that blacky color onto our oil transfer line. So this should start to pick up that other refinery. There we go. So it's just picked up that other refinery. Train's gone that way because it's a pain in the neck, but we can turn it around. Whilst there's only one train on there, there's no point putting signals or anything like that. Where are the rest of these trucks? Oh, they had to come from way over there because I deleted the thing here. course. That was silly. Let's put another one in here. Done. So he's got one oil on there. We will take it. They'll start to come back with a bit more now. Even more once this collection of trucks gets over here. We do, however, need to get the fuel that this train will bring into Roma, is where we're going to take it. Yep, we're going to take it into Roma. Now, here in Mildura, this is all residential, through that main street. We don't want to go through there. But sorry, Mildura, we are going to. Now, another concern of mine is that our trucks will be crossing the railway line there. I mean, we can resolve that later. Let's put you there. So we need to remember that this will be bringing back 99 at once. Oops. Entrance. Exit. Let's put a little bendy bend in there. And a little one over here. We'll just accept for now that there's a rail crossing on our delivery route. Not good, but we'll accept it. And then in Roma, we want a drop-off point. Oh, look at this, right on the city entrance. Couldn't get any better. Right there. New line. Truck. Mildura. Fuel transfer to Roma delivery. Orange. So we pick up from there. We drop off over here. And again, we're going to tell these guys, wait for a full load. And you're only taking fuel in. Unloading nothing. We just want to get one truck on there, so the game works out what it has to do. That they're connected. So here our trucks are finally arriving back. After, how long did it take them to travel across the map? Year. They're a year old just from, because I forgot I deleted this. We got not much oil here. Where's our ship over here? We'll turn you around to go back and pick up that 2 oil. But once it gets over here, it should work out that it can send it all the way, like it can route it all the way back up here. Let's just have a look here and see how this is going now. 165. I think we want to do this. Like, it's still not enough, but it might just be enough. And that's just lost crazy money because I built things on the wrong side of the map like an idiot. They should all come out of there. This should all get going really good now. Look, our poor one truck here is like, what am I doing? There's like nothing for me to do. I'm just sitting here chilling. I know, mate. I know. We'll get your stuff up here going soon enough. let's check over here on our tools and other stuff. Where did that ship go? Here it is. What's the speed of that ship? 25. And the rate of our train is 80. But it's got, oh look, 25 oil on there. Nice. Is it gonna beat the boat in? It doesn't look like it. We'll just turn the boat around again shortly after it's left. Okay, it's pulling away. Reverse. Like, go back in there. Come on, get back in there. There we go. Now it's not going to just travel the journey with 2 oil. It'll have a little bit in there. But yeah. So we'll leave that to go and do its thing. And our logs here. Again, this line could be improved a lot. That somehow managed to upgrade. Our tools here are doing awesome. Our logs here, not so much, but we're not keeping up with them with our ships. I don't know how that's staying afloat, but it is. Manage vehicles. Let's put another 2 on there. The bank still got some money they were prepared to give us. This over here, got a few queued up on each side now. Is this basically perfectly balanced out? This is okay, I'm happy with that. That seems okay. This seems okay. Can't believe we have a passenger line making money. Wow. Our mail lines are, I mean, they're not bringing home the bacon, but 27-minute frequency. It's ridiculous. And these are all our new lines that we've just started. Still losing us tons and tons of money. Oh, look, 99 oil going down to the down for the next time. Yeah, he's just left with 99. Still got some here. We're still not shipping at all, but we're doing better. Where's our boat? Our boat is there. Our train is there. So I think, based on that, we're gonna need 3 boats per train, 4 boats per train. Oh, they're $1 million each. Ouch. We'll survive. I think the bank will still potentially give us some more money. Everything about this will eventually earn us money because we're bringing goods in here, and once we've got things going back the other way, the train won't just be delivering goods down here, but it will be taking goods back. And being able to use both routes of the same line will make you tons and tons of money, rather than it just going back empty. So one way, $2 million. So if we could get $2 million going back as well, now instead of earning $2 million a trip, it's earning $4 million a trip. This will just go crazy way higher. We've got another boat on the way down. Awesome. I think we can afford another one again because of that oil delivery here. I mean, we need our boats to spread out a little bit though. So maybe here, we'll just tell them to wait for a full load, maybe for like a minute. Just to get them to spread out a bit. And up here, this one. We added some more boats on there, didn't we? 264. Our rate here 191. That's another, oops, 5. Is that right? 264, I think it said, didn't it? So we need a couple more. 3 more. That looks pretty good. Fairly well balanced. Wonderful. So should keep this full, and we'll move more of our logs out from down here. Our train that we had going, it's not fully saturated up here. Oh, it's already left. Fair enough, train. Fair enough. I was in the process of saying, it's like there's still stuff up here that it hasn't taken yet, so we're not going to need to upgrade this just yet. But this isn't the problem. We're not getting enough down to the port is our problem now. This here, yeah, 97. Really needs 4 ships. Unless they've somehow managed to increase their rate. Doesn't look like it. But, oh look. We're producing our first fuel. This guy didn't have a full boat to go over there, but it's something. This guy, I don't think he will quite either. No. Just the way the trains are timed, they're just not quite matching up. But he's gonna start doing well. The next one, this guy, he's gonna do really well. And I know that because there's gonna be a full load of fuel there ready for him to pick up, and he'll be taking a full load over there. Okay, let's get our 4th ship on there. So now that would be 100. This is just under 100. Match well. That is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can't believe we managed to get our big oil infrastructure line in this episode. I wasn't expecting that. So our train, where's our train? Halfway back. We've got, what are we going to have, about 40 more than we need by the time it gets here? I'm just going to pause it when it gets closer. And we're going to add some more carriages to it if we can, so that we're taking more of the oil that's sitting here. Okay, so I just paused it. So 134 is what it is now. If we can increase this train to 134 capacity, 135 is 1.6 million. So bank, will you give me another million? You will. Modify. Repaint. Let's go. So now we'll see most of this gone. Unfortunately, because it's not quite full, there's a little bit of a wait for that last one, which makes me think I just want to add another couple of vehicles on there. Not enough money. Can we add 1 more vehicle on there? 2 more vehicles on there? 3 more vehicles on there. Okay, so that should just help it out a little bit. 358. This one now, we're gonna need another boat. to keep up with all the oil we're taking. So that was our first one that was... well, that's the second one that was nearly full. This is the first one that's nearly full. With his fuel sitting over there ready to go. Excellent. Oh, it makes me so happy. Just working nicely. We're in debt at the moment. Like, we don't just have a massive loan, we also have like no cash on hand. Which is not so great. But we know that it's not a problem because, well, except for that ship oil line, which is still not had its first big delivery, and our mail line, or only, I know both of our mail lines are making money. Oh no, one isn't. That's fine. And our other couple of lines that are still like not doing great. It's... man, that train, like 1.5 million in the red, it pulls in 1.5 million in the black. So that's so ships and trains are like that. They'll have massive big swings in their finances. So it will have a big year, well, because of the timing, it could have a big year of losses and then a big year of gains. I expect that's what our ships here will do eventually. They'll have a big year of losses, a big year of gains, which is very different to the trucks, which, just because they're so frequent, everything is like basically the same. There's a couple of small differences, but it's all basically the same. This was the year we added some more trucks on there. This line down here, well look, he took all the fuel, or nearly all of it. There's none left for this bloke. He's got to sit here and wait. So that's what I mean by they just have to space themselves out a little bit better. Especially with this train. So we've got, let's just watch it as it's coming up here closer again. We're looking for this to get back to about 135. We probably shouldn't have gone quite that far in hindsight, just because it would have had some left over from the time before. Yeah, so maybe 110 would have been better. It's too late now, we've added it in. We can always sell a carriage or two. We might do that just to 108. Just to keep it going. Once we get some better trucks that can move more fuel, because this is kind like the next truck is just having to stop. That means we're really near the capacity of that line, and then having to stop here as well. Like we're near the capacity. You're going basically empty again. You guys need to spread out, but this one, he just delivered a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, multiple years of losses, big year of gains. This one, again, it will have multiple years of losses, and then this year will be a big year of gains once it delivers here. We won't have a full load of stuff to pick up, but it'll get there. But this has worked out, it's sending to Roma. So it's worked out the return supply route up to here on that single truck. He's just been chilling there for 2 years. He's just been driving back and forward. You're like, something has to happen one day. I've got too much bread here. So these really need some more grain now. Like they're so starved on grain. It's not funny. How can we get some more grain in there? Where is there any close grain? that's probably the closest one. And that's not that close. I think, fellas, you're just gonna have to like deal with it, unfortunately. And just be satisfied with what you've got. I mean, I know it's not great, but it is what it is. Oh, so you will have seen then in Destinations, Canberra Tools Factory. So I have another mod on that makes the... this one is where they want to go to. Makes the industries also have some small demand. Just to provide us some more routes we can add in. $5 million we got sitting in the bank now. Where can we spend that? This here, it's chugging away. We got fuel there. These ships going back. Not fully stocked, but they've got a little bit. This here, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's a good amount. Do we want to add a stop over there? Probably not, just yet. Okay, what we'll do with our money is repay some of our loan back, just so we're not paying interest on it. And with that repayment, let us sit on our train and end the episode. Where is the train? Way down here. Click, gimme. Let me click you. Okay, sit on here. We can stare at the conductor who's just like standing there like a robot. Like, I'm busy working, but I just stand here with my arms by my sides. Alright, let's look at the terrain as we're going by. Thank you everyone for coming in today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you do want to see more of the series, do consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. We'll be continuing to deliver all of the goods to everywhere in this map for who knows how long, however many episodes it takes. If you do want to see the first map that we played through, I do have a checkout of that. It's on the channel, like the first, it was 20 episodes or something. I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for stopping by. We'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.